Alright. Are we, yeah, we're live. What's up, troopers? My name is Neon, and welcome to a new stream. Friday Night Battlefield is today's stream. We actually have, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called, like, it's crossbows and knives as the Friday Night Battlefield mode. I think we'll do a little bit of Conquest and a bit too, as I do want to do some Conquest as well. But honestly, I'm cool playing this mode. How many throw knives we got? Okay. How do I even use my throw knives? How do I even use throwing knives? What the frick? What button's my throwing knife? I can't even use throwing knives.
One down. Don't approach me.
Oh, you got me. Good shot. Yeah, I don't even know how to use my throwing knives. Because that spawn beacon, none of my other D-pads work. Was that myself? I hear myself again. Not my wife. There it is. Honey, can you turn me down a little bit if that's okay? Thank you, honey. Hey, what's up, King? So you just grab them and throw them with your arm? Is that what you're thinking? Is that what I'm missing? I just need to grab them with my hands and throw them. How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing good. So GTA got announced that it got pushed back. Yep, GTA release is May 26, 2026. So it's not even coming out this year, it's coming out next year. And because they are pushing back that, it means that games can release this year. So because of that, it probably means that Battlefield might release this year. There's two ways this can go. They can release it this year, or they can release it very early next year. But honestly, it's very tough, man, to release a game through January time or whatever. People don't have money at that point. You know what I mean? It's just after Christmas. So unless they just wait after, so it's just a whole extra year. But that will suck, you know what I mean? Because then we'll find out that Battlefield's been delayed for like another year. Not just long, you know what I mean? But because GTA is delayed, it means that the potential of Battlefield to be released this year could happen. It could happen. But I don't know, man. I don't know if it will come out or not. But yeah, it definitely means that it's a good release window now for multiple games to come out. And they actually gave the date and said it's coming out May the 26th. So a bunch of games will be coming out this year. Hey, what's up, Dan? How you doing, bud? I'm having issues figuring out how to do throwing knives. Oh, there we go. Figured it out. I figured it out. Don't you worry. I gone and figured it out, didn't I?
Lost one.
I couldn't believe I did such thing. Oh. Might have to be a Luna, you know, because yeah, I think Luna would probably be the best bet. Was it the arm? It was the arm movement. Yeah, it was the arm movement. That's why I went wrong. Silly mistake. Oh crap, I missed. What can I say but you're welcome? Yeah, we just died, so give me a minute, let me warm myself up. Some down below. No, same level, same level. Right, there we go.
50 meters from your position.
Son of a gun!
Tango on my mark.
Come on.
Enemy infantry.
We're getting hammered this round. Hi, honey. Yeah, I don't really care, honey, where it is. How's that works? Is that being son of the gun? It gets passed on from the father to the son. And it officially becomes a son of a gun. Yeah, it needs to be owned by the father and then generation given over.
Took one out.
Yeah, it's pretty simple, you really think about it. Managed to get adopted by a gun. I think you're thinking too hard about this, King. Give me a ride. Turn the brain off for a second.
Reloading. Hold on. Reloading.
Hostile infantry.
Took one out.
Haha.
I'm reloading.
Whoa! So important questions. I know, but they're stressing me out. I can't think right now.
Hostile fire.
Like, you're asking me where the son of the gun goes. I'm like, I don't know. Asking me all these difficult questions, man. Like how to throw a knife and stuff. It's just like, I don't know.
Enemy down. Reloading.
Let's do it.
Need to reload.
Yep, meant to do that. Yep, and that.
Reloading.
And that. And that. And that.
Down.
Ruddy K, what's up, man? How you doing, bud?
Contact the hostile. 50 meters.
Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Hope it's been going well for you. Me and the wife had to make a little trip out.
I'm here. Don't move.
Yeah, I didn't go to bed until like 7 something, like 7:30 in the morning. I was gonna go to bed and then I tried to sleep and I feel like I probably did like 30 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. And then I just got up and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go get it done now. So I just worked on a video what I was gonna put have on Saturday, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it done today.
Marking a hostile.
So now we're just doing a little bit of Battlefield. Yeah, I think we'll do some Delta Force Saturday. It's weird, man. Loads of people actually are asking me to play the game, so I kind of gotta do it, you know? Yeah, I think it's the 15th is when the new weapons come out anyway. So I still need to be in some sort of like the rhythm or groove with Delta Force. So then when the new weapons come out, I can start off strong and stuff, you know what I mean? 2 streams today, by the way, troopers. 2 streams. Streaming here on YouTube, and then later on tonight, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. Alright, so make sure to go and follow my Twitch channel, okay? It's just Neon PWA. You'll find me on all social medias as Neon PWA. But yeah, go and drop me a follow on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming there later on. We're going to be playing some Repo. Awesome game, lot of fun. And it's still very popular too. It's a pretty big game right now. But yeah, I have a blast playing it with everyone. Yeah, we do it on Twitch. It's actually really easier to stream different games on Twitch than it is on YouTube. You know, when you grow a channel around like Battlefield type or, you know, Delta Force and stuff, and you do like a big 180 and like content of Repo, it just isn't the same, you know. And it's one thing to do it once in a while, but you repeatedly do it, you know what I mean? It's just like, for most people in your audience, they'll think, oh, okay, this guy's focusing more on Repo. It's not what I want, and it's just not something what I want to put on my channel, because it's going to cause a lot of confusion and probably a disruption as well, if that's the word. You know, some people don't want to see that, so if I keep delivering it, then they're going to kind of be done with it. So I like doing the different games on Twitch. That's what seems like it's been doing well. It's nice, it's less TOS stuff to bother about, and the people who I want to play with and stream with are already on Twitch. You know what I mean? And speaking of one of them, what's up, Smokey? How you doing, man? Wait, how many accounts do you have? Hope you're doing well, bud. You excited for some Repo? We're breaking a record tonight. Me and Nikki, we already spoke about it, and we're gonna, once everyone's in the core, we're gonna like sit everyone down, and we're gonna be like, this is the plan. we have to have a plan. The plan what we came up with, obviously it doesn't have to follow through. Everyone can have a different opinion. But the plan we had was, we would love 2 people to have stem pistols. I think having 2 people with the stem pistol is probably better than 1. And then obviously make sure that you are the muscles. Need to make sure you are the muscles. If we can make sure you're the muscles, that's probably the most important thing. And then obviously the extraction route, what you had, Smokey, that works extremely well. Make the closest extraction as your last one. That's a game change. If we can follow a lot of them rules, we honestly should do really well. But yeah, I'm not in the mood to do Repo when we're just gonna lose 20k in cash because someone sat by the loot on a mob. You know what I mean? I would rather die running away than getting that loot destroyed. Because if you have like 20k of loot I don't really care if I die or not. You already got enough loot to pick me back up. But loot doesn't respawn. I can. But yeah, we should have a pretty good team, honestly. I know Miss Neon was saying that Trop wanted to play. I know Flash has obviously been asking. So I believe he's coming on tonight. Same as you. Me, Miss Neon. And I don't know what else. I think that's like 5 right there. You got like 3 accounts? Why do you have 3 accounts? Every time he fights and beat down, it just gets more likes than the other ones. I'm doing good, Dan. I'm doing good, man. I didn't get too much sleep. I should have got a little bit more, but I slept. Ugh. Remember, kids, the looty is more important than your booty.
We are almost out of time.
But yeah, if you guys want to be there for the Twitch streams later on, that would be pretty awesome. My wife streams over there all the time. And she'll be with us. Well, honestly, the wife is the main part of it all. She's the reason we all got into Repo. There's a guy right up here. Not anymore. Owie. Someone's shooting something. Talk about dropping someone, huh? Dear God. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. I've done a good run though, man. I dropped like 21 kills crossbow. But the guys in the other team, one of them dropped like 39. Ooh. Oh, I clicked stretching like that. So how's everyone doing? You all doing well? How's everyone's Friday? Remember, guys, so it's a little bit of a scheduled change-ish. I wouldn't say change. I'm just kind of just experimenting, really. But I'm taking tomorrow off, and then we're going to be streaming on Sunday, and then I'm going to be taking Monday off. Sometimes I felt like taking 2 days off in a row from streaming felt a bit too long. So if I thought if I just do like one off, back on, and then off, and then back on completely, I thought that feels nicer. We'll see, we'll see. I did last week and it seemed fine. But yeah, we're going to be not streaming tomorrow, but we're going to be streaming Sunday. Yeah, I think that felt a bit more better. But we'll see. Sometimes I don't really like missing out Saturdays, but you know, also I can't really complain. I got a couple of things I need to do on probably Saturday and stuff anyway, as long as the weather's nice, it's not raining.
First kill, hostile down.
It's sort of free time. There's not really a such thing as free time, really. You always got something to do. I feel like sometimes you got to force yourself, you know. Usually when I crack a beer, that's the point when I feel like I'm done, you know. What's this game, bro? This is Battlefield 2042. Resident, we just started, dude. Chill your beans.
The enemy has just taken control of the engagement. Get it back.
Oh, that was almost a clout or something there. Still in it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Of course, it's like the easiest target is like the hardest one, right? Oh. It's a count until 12 viewers. It's fine, King. I'm not gonna argue. You know, at the end of the day, this game's not super popular as it is, but a lot of people don't realise I'm restreaming too, so. But it's fine. Just let people have their thunder. Doesn't bother me. It's not the first or the last. So the question I always hear is every time when people say like, "Oh, this game is dead," and then I sit there and I'm like, "And here you are." PUBG is a great game, man. They're supposed to be updating the engine soon to Unreal Engine 5 or something. That's pretty cool. Yeah, PUBG is gonna be like pretty sick. I wonder how the movement's gonna be. I wonder if the movement's gonna be better. If the movement is better on PUBG, it's not as clunky, I might try that again. PUBG's a good game. I think the only thing holding down PUBG right now is just that its engine. I think it's just too old and clunky. And that's what's awesome about it, because like that's what they're updating is the engine. So it shouldn't feel old and clunky. Well, it's pretty cool actually. It's gonna feel like Fortnite a little bit, because Fortnite was on like an independent engine, and then it transferred into Unreal Engine, and that was a huge deal. Old and clunky, just like me. You're never an old king. And besides, I'm older than you, so you're probably the youngest one in the stream. Oh. Hey, what's up, Frank? How you doing, man? Hope your Friday's going well. We're just playing some Friday Night Battlefield. It's crossbows and throwing knives. It seems like the crossbow is the best thing to use. Is it good? Nice, nice, nice. Dude, stop saying you're old, guys. Come on, man. You're not even that old. I don't even know who our oldest viewer is, honestly. Oh, we had one guy though, and he was called like George or something. Or whatever. Dude, that guy was like 67, man. And he was so chill. You wouldn't think that it was that was someone behind that account, if that makes sense. Delta, what's up? So what improvements do you want to see in Delta Force? Like so much, man. So much. I've already gave everything to the devs. I've gave it months ago. There's way too much to even say in the stream. How do you change the colors in the settings? It should be like in colorblind settings. Why did he teabag me? He, like, just normally killed me, just like any other person would. He was like, oh, look at that, I got a kill. Congrats.
Down the one.
I don't even think Delta's even that old. I don't even know how old Delta is, actually. I'm not gonna lie with you. By my impressions, I'm assuming he's younger. Imagine I'm completely wrong and he has like 11 kids, you know? Still could be young, just busy. Knew it. I told you he's young, man. He's 18 with 10 kids. That's insane. Your birthday's on May 20th. Oh, it's this month then. Are you going to be 19 then? Well, look at that. I just did some maths. You have a pet dog? Yeah, I have 4. I have 4 dogs. Okay, I think it's time for some conquest.
I'm ready.
Oh, we can do some close conquest. Yeah, because I need to use the llJeezusll anyway. So the thing is though, right, I just don't understand why you want to release a game early 2026 though. Like, because the thing is, right, you gotta understand, like, there is 2 windows. They was gonna release it in around April time, so like, around this time, April to May. Right, this is probably the best time. This is when people start getting their taxes back, and I think, you know, they have a little bit more money. It's getting warmer in weather. You know, this is when it's a good time to release a game. But they can't do that because GTA is releasing next year in 2026, around May. So unless they push it all the way back until 2026 November, that's the only way. Or they release it the end of this year. It's the only way. If they release it around like February or January, that's a silly one because no one's going to have the money to really buy it. And if it comes around like March or April, then they're going to have like, what, 2 months? 2 months before GTA comes out? You know, like, do you think that 2 months is going to be enough time? But this is the thing, and how you doing, Optic? This is perfect now. I like this topic because you're here now. This is the thing, right? We all seen Battlefield Labs, right? We all seen it, okay? And maybe some of you guys have played it. But this is the thing, if you have, or you've seen it, you can kind of see that the game still looks very unfinished. And it doesn't look like a game what is ready to be released anytime soon. So my impressions is probably going to be, it's going to be next year. But when? You know, the only issue or concern I have is that it's going to be too close to GTA's release window. Unless they release it this year. But right now, Battlefield Labs looks good and all, but it definitely doesn't look launchable. It looks extremely buggy and unfinished. And with all that and everything what we see, I don't understand how they're going to do that in half a year. I'm just going to be honest with you. Just didn't seem like that. That's what I'm thinking as well. I'm thinking if it doesn't come out at the end of this year, then it's going to come out at the end of next year. But the issue is, though, is that means that Battlefield is going to be delayed once again. I wouldn't say it's really unfinished, I would say that obviously the game is looking way more better than 2042, but the game looks, it honestly performs like 2042. It's like very buggy right now. You know, it's unfinished. They need more time to work on it. What is fine. But the thing is, it's like, can you get all that stuff done under like 6 months? You know what I mean? But yeah, because obviously they're relying on Battlefield so much because, like, dude, you know, you've seen it. You know, since Battlefield's failure, there's been at least 8 studios EA's cancelled or closed down. So there's loads, man. What's up, Jacob? So every Battlefield's launched buggy, though? I suppose. But did you play Battlefield 1?
Hold on. I'm hit the head.
Or how about Bad Company 2? Did you ever play Bad Company 2? Or perhaps Hardline? Did you ever play Hardline? Yeah, Battlefield 1 and Bad Company 2 with Hardline. I think Hardline for third though. They were probably the best launch titles for like stable and stuff. Battlefield 3 wasn't that bad either, honestly. But yeah, there's been games out there. Like, I'll gotta be honest with you, like, Battlefield 4 is probably the first game what started with the whole buggy mess. As soon as Battlefield 4 came out, everything else just started falling under. Hardline just kind of got away with it, but Hardline was a whole different, like, game. You can clearly tell that was a side hustle game, you know? But yeah, ever since Battlefield 4, everything just went downhill from there. It's this old lady. Well, that was her name. I wasn't calling her old. I'm just saying that was her name. I'm not that mean. Dude, if they release it in like 2027, it's absurd. But I don't know if they can honestly delay it anymore. That's the thing. I don't think they can delay it anymore. What time period is Battlefield? What, the new one? Have you not seen any of the leaks? The leaks are everywhere, man. You can literally see physical gameplay of this game. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain the setting of it. It's obviously a modern setting. I think it's definitely more base modern. It's definitely earlier than 2042. Yeah, no, yeah, that Star Wars definitely did. Bad Company 2 was definitely peak, man. Oh. Well, most of the reason for games failing for a good couple of years was because of COVID. But now I just think it's just a reason. You know, just an excuse they can use. Yeah. You can't, if you can't release games under 3 years, then you shouldn't be calling yourself a AAA studio. That's why I always say, if COD can do it every year, every single year, then other games can do it too, man. You know what I mean? Like, Call of Duty, Activision isn't the only one that has a bunch of money. You know what I mean? EA has it too. Loads of studios do. Ubisoft, they all have the money. I think a lot of it is just real world problems. It's financial problems and stuff.
Tango, distance, 200 meters.
I can't wait for the new Battlefield though. So, I'm so gassed for it. It honestly should be a blast. I can't wait when they release like the trailer and everything.
US forces at 50%.
But honestly, seeing gameplay of the game gives me the reassurance. You know? Like, that's why I'm not mad about the leaks. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the leaks don't bother me. They really don't. Like, honestly, I'm more pleased than anything because I can get more of an understanding of the game. Of course, it's not the way how I would like it to be leaked. You know, it would be nice if Battlefield can do it. And I'm honestly, with Battlefield and with all the leaks coming out anyway, I'm assuming Battlefield's going to do some sort of event where they're going to show off like a playtest of the new Battlefield. You know what I mean? Where we can all watch it together. Well, if it is, dude, we'll definitely do a watch party for that. Or watch Battlefield. But crazy though, think about GTA got pushed back. But this is GTA though. They literally have like, they don't care. Like, if that makes sense. Like, they can delay it and it's like, big whoop, suck it up. We might not like it, but it is what it is. At least that you know GTA is going to be huge and it shouldn't be buggy. If it's some sort of buggy or mess or anything, that's going to be tough on the game. Because with it being delayed for a whole year, it should be amazing. Dave, what's up, man? How you doing? What's up, my bold brother? Oh, I've got some news for you guys, by the way. I sent off the paperwork for my 10-year green card. Yep. I sent it all off. So now we gotta wait and see what happens. If it happens, and I get approved my 10-year, then I'm doing a party, man. That's for sure. It's gonna be a huge relief. But yeah, once this is done, then I can do my citizenship after that. But I'm good for 10 years, and then I can just renew it like a license. But as soon as that's done, then that's good. I don't need to do any, like, proof of marriage or anything anymore. Or any of the nonsense paperwork. But yeah, this is the biggest deal. This is like the final step, really. Of reinsuring my life, I guess, or whatever you call it. It's been stressful the last 5 years, but we're getting through it. They ain't taking me. Who would have thought, right? If you come to a country legally and actually pay taxes, then they leave you alone. Who would have thought, huh? Hey, you going to SirNug this year? SirNug? I don't know what that is. That's not gonna happen, King. You have to be a criminal to be deported. You have to break the law. There is no laws broken here. Like, yeah, that's the last tattoo you want to get, right? Right, it's going to go for the E1. These nuts? I don't even know what joke that is, chill dog. I don't get it. I feel like that guy was trying to hit me with a joke, but I don't even understand the first part of it. Bro, that joke died. Oh. The new release and amazing game. Hey, hopefully it should be a good game, man. Hopefully it should be a good game. Optic! Come on, dude! Hey! That's what I want to see. Glasses. Glasses. Let's go. Hey, can we get some love in the chat for Optic coming in with a 5 gifted? Oh, it might be a streak here, you know. I smell it. I smell it. Oh, I smell it. You smell that? You smell that? Smell that. Hey, thank you for the 5, man. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the wife got one. So why is it? Oh, it's probably because of her card. She got her card, I think it hacked like last month. Something like that. Yeah, she got her card hacked, so she had to go and get a whole new card. So she probably just hasn't renewed it over here. Don't worry, alright? I'm using the Prime on my channel, okay? So I've kind of got it covered. I got myself subbed to myself with the Prime, you know? Thank you for the 5, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. Freaking a legend. Man, he came in and finished that goal by himself. He was like, hold up, chat. Give me 1 second. What does that put Optic up now?
Count me in.
Oh, he overtook JP. He overtook JP with 72.
One of our spies was captured while investigating a bunker in the Scottish Hebrides, belonging to the Boreas Company. Their last recon report sent alarms through our entire command.
Oh,
Unknown technology
cock.
is concealed inside. We must assault the bunker and claim it for ourselves before the Americans strip it for parts.
Damn.
Keep both eyes open, no pats.
Bracket
We have no
6.
idea what we'll find down there.
Dude, doing this manual sucks, you know? Not gonna lie. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh my god, I fudged it up. Oh my god, I messed up so bad, dude. Oh my, how did I screw this up? I just God, dude, I'm like the worst streamer in the world. Yes! There we go. There we go.
We're keeping control of more sectors.
There we go. Phew. Goodness. That was stressful, man. I hate doing it manual. I wish we had something automatic, but I don't know how to set up automatic members count on YouTube. Twitch, you can do it, but I don't know how you do it on here. I wouldn't even mind to just set up as a command. So we do like exclamation mark command, add 5, and it just adds 0.5, you know? How you doing, DJ? Ready K coming in with the 6 months, man. Let's go. So let's freaking go. So W Optic. Yeah, man. That's what I love to see. Appreciate the 6 months, man. Dude, these glasses are totally tickling my nose. Give me a little tickle tickle. Driving range? What's the driving range? It's like a gun range, but you're in the car? 3 cups of coffee. Dude, what a great payment, huh? Getting coffee. Oh, for golfing. Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. So haha, it's a wish, right? Oh, dude, yeah, just sit there, just start shooting out of the window. Come on, peek it for daddy. Good boy. I wouldn't do that if I was you. Yeah, we got people behind. No, we don't. Man, who would have thought, right? These glasses block my visibility. I don't understand where the issue is. Where these glasses block my visibility. I'm trying to like gather my thoughts right now and trying to figure out where this solution is. But currently right now, I can't see nothing. I'm gonna lie with you. I'm glad I have my glasses on though. Like my glasses. Yeah, see, I'm a smart guy. See, glasses on my glasses. You know, we could just do it like this, you know. Yeah, ignore my eyes. I'm still trying to recover. Yeah, my wife was in the post office and she was gone for about 10 minutes and I was just hitting on the pen. So by the time she came back, I was already there. How did you manage that?
No one dies on my watch. Let me on the ground.
No, dude, I'm like literally just taking the makeup tickets. It's fine, it's fine. I definitely want to find out like more. I definitely want to find out more like celebrations though. We got to figure out other ways to celebrate as well, you know. Well, we have multiple ones. We got like the dance one, where I could obviously set back up again with the other camera or something. We got the wig one and stuff. It's honestly just like a flip of the coin, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to change up like each different time. But we're wearing the glasses. Wait for it. All gonna be revealed. Actually, I don't think they're even on this pathway, are they? Nope. So where are they? Booker sugar. Dude, I always get such like an itchy nose or something, especially like when I'm gaming, because like a lot of it's just the dogs, and I think it's like all their fur. It's just around. Because I have carpet in here as well, so you can obviously imagine. And of course I clean up, you know, it's not like I don't clean up. But yeah, having dogs, it's very common to have dog hair around. So I have like a hair on my nose or something, I'm just like, ugh. Little bugger. Yeah, like, my dogs are not terrible, but they definitely do share their fur, that's for sure. Man, we gotta do a little doobity-doo after this game, that's for sure. We do be doing it. Yeah, I'm very excited for tonight. Hopefully we beat the Repo record. Level 10. Literally, our record last time was level 8. And then we beat level 8. And then it was level 9. And then after we beat level 9, now we got beat level 10. Your girlfriend giving you a gift? Is it every day until your birthday? Oh, is she now? Oh, is she now? Lucky bugger. Ugh. Wish the wife would do that for me. So she got me. Oh, I should have read the should have read the whole message first. AirPods. Hey, there you go. Now you can hear music and stuff, you know. Hey, it's the next best thing. Reload.
We are initiating an attack on Bravo 1.
Oh, you plonker. Yeah, I suppose, you know, getting tech off the girlfriend's not that bad, you know what I mean? I think GTA is as good or bad. It puts it in a really weird window now. Like, because it puts the potential of Battlefield being released this year. You see? But with Battlefield Labs right now, it just doesn't look like it's ready. You know, it's still buggy. I don't understand how they could sort all that out in less than 6 months. You never know. You never know. But the thing is, I know that Andrew Wilson guy said that he's not afraid to delay the game if it needs to be. What kind of sucks, because the game's already been delayed like a year and a half. Well, pushed so much back, you know, you really got to think about it. We could have, with all games being delayed, you know, we could have had this game a long time ago. But it's already been like properly delayed like a year and a half. So if they delayed it until 2026, the end of the year, then that's like another year. And like you know, I get it, you know, more time, the better the game can be. But how much time does a AAA studio need? You know, because you got to think about it. This Battlefield's probably been worked on at least probably around. I know they obviously had to fix a lot with 2042, but the new Battlefield probably was in the works, early works around 2022, end of 2022. So they had a good couple of years on it. So I don't understand how much time you would need I personally feel like for me, like, I'm not gonna rush them, of course not. If it happens, it happens. But personally for me, I don't know how much more time you need. You know what I mean? Like, is this just accepted now, where we just gotta accept your guys' delays, you know? Like, why is everything taking so much time? You know, is it because it's more a demand, or what is it? She gives you a letter. She gives you G. Top G. There you go, you're officially a top G. Promoted! Well, wasn't gonna stand a chance there. I appreciate you all hanging out with me today. Thank you very much. Yeah, it definitely does bring the big question of Battlefield, doesn't it? I don't know what's going to happen. You know, like, the thing is, though, it's like now GTA actually has official date. And it's May. You know, that's what I'm saying. So, I don't know, man. Like, May is, like, basically halfway through the year already. So, yeah, it definitely puts the question now. It's like, you know, when's it going to come out? How's it going to come out? How it's going to be released? Liddy, settle down. Sorry, dog's going wild. People mowing and stuff. I just don't understand if GTA, sorry, I don't understand if Battlefield releases that early. You know, like January, February. I think it's just such a silly release window. For a game that big, why would you want to release it that time? And like, them months, like January and February, is the worst ones anyway, because people are trying to recover after Christmas. I just physically don't understand it, but it's like anything after February, isn't it too late? Like, if they release it like after February, like March, then that's going to give them like what? Just under about under 3 months, about 2.5 months before the new GTA. But then you also got the build up for GTA. So that's going to be a lot of hype for about a month or so. So you probably got about a month hype for the new Battlefield. Yeah, it's double XP today. You know what I mean? I saw that tweet, yeah. But I'm not wrong though, am I? So it's like, honestly, it's like, unless they release it early this, well, not early this year, but end of this year. If it doesn't come at the end of this year, then it's coming at the end of next year. But this is the thing, I just don't understand why they want to delay it even more. I think mid next year would have probably been the longest they want to delay it. But yeah, I don't want to see the game delayed. I really don't. But then, if it happens, it happens. Not what I could do. They know more about the game than I do. I just don't understand how many times you need to delay it, that's all. Thanks, teammate. You threw that nade and everything. I think we're going to find normal conquest, you know. These maps are so small. Doesn't even feel like Battlefield. That's what I hope is in April. But like, that's the thing though. If it comes in April, like, that's the thing. If it comes in April, it's too close to Battlefield. Too close. That's the problem. Like, I don't understand why it would come out if it's that close. Because if they release it so close to Battlefield, it just isn't going to go well, is it? You know what I mean? Oh, that would be Optic. Yeah, someone asked like why he wasn't a member, but I was assuming it was the card thing we had issues with about a month or so ago. I'm surprised that none of them actually came to you, honey, until now. Yeah, you know where I'm going. I'm going for the flag.
How are we faring? We're having trouble stopping the hostiles from securing objectives.
There we go.
Our forces are assaulting Alpha 2.
Maybe they don't see me. This is fun.
Infantry sight! Near me!
Alright, we're capping it. I'm on the flag.
Our forces have taken a substantial blow.
Okay, let's go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, I got destroyed. Nah, man. Grab the drone quickly. It's fallen. Oh, that's gone too. Damn. Not my lucky day, huh? Was that the pizza what got delivered, honey? So I got pizza, so it's bacon. Bacon? Oh ho ho. Nice.
Our enemy controls the battlefield. They have conquered more sectors.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind you bringing up a slice in a bit after you sort yourself out. But I'll just take a slice and like breadstick or something. I don't want to eat too much just yet. Thank you, my queen.
Our troops are assaulting Bravo 1.
Yeah, Smokey's in here today. Oh, hello. You got my pizza?
One down! Out of ammo! Got to reload!
You figured out the gate? You ain't. They ain't gonna see you.
Travel sector is under American control.
They ain't gonna see you. Yeah.
Actually, cancel that.
Just put it there.
Capture that objective.
Thank you, honey. Alright. Sorry, guys. Wife was fully butt naked. Eyes googly. Looking at me.
Bravo 2 targeted. Begin the assault.
Some bacon pizza, dude.
One down. Tossing grenade.
Come on, teammates. We need to step it up. We need to get these flags. Let's crunch them down.
We have a breach at one of our objectives.
Oh, hello. One on the side, but I don't think it's a big deal. Alright, gonna try to get that C1 flag.
New position mark.
Beginning siege on Charlie 1.
Whoa!
Forces are at half strength now.
Don't listen to her chat, she's lying. That's how we didn't need to pay a tip for the pizza.
An objective has come under our control.
Yeah, man, the birthday suit is the best outfit, you know what I mean?
Target spotted. Northeast.
American forces have Charlie sector.
Doesn't seem like we can keep up with these flags.
Hostiles are controlling this battle. They have more sectors.
Is a vehicle. Oh, never mind, that's not a vehicle. She puts a face plant emo. She's just shy.
An objective is under siege.
Alright, it's going to try to get C1 again then, eh? Oh, good shooting, dude. And I'll cover you. I got a sneeze. Ugh. Alright, I'm here.
Attack on Charlie 1 initiated by our troops.
Our troops have occupied Bravo sector.
Come on, almost got it. Almost halfway through. And it won't be available to spawn now.
Strategy is not working. Hostiles control more sectors than we do.
There we go, we got that. We ain't gonna get E2, there's no way, but I can attempt to get B2.
Charlie
B2.
Seize control of the
those
objective.
objectives.
Alright, let's go.
Keep us informed.
Get ourselves over there. Oh, it's a long run. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're capping it. That's some good luck. Oh, but we're losing the D flags. God damn it. And that's all the way on the other side.
American troops have secured our objective.
These maps are so big, man. I can't make my way to the other end. It would take too long. I've already just spent all this whole time just to get myself over to the B flag. We have some infantry coming this way anyway. Gotta try to stop them. Cool, talk about tracking what you can't see, huh?
We now control Alpha sector.
Oh, no, 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 no. Almost there. No! It's too late. You just made it over. What the? Oh, come on. Come inside. What breadstick is that? Maybe not enough butter on it, or whatever it is.
We have been forced out of Charlie 1.
Boy, what the hell, boy?
Hostiles control Echo sector.
You have the garlic butter sauce? How could you? No, 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 no. Gotta heal, gotta heal. Okay, now I can reload. Please reload. Please reload.
They have conquered more sectors.
That was good. Oh man, I smashed that, you know. Oh. Okay. Let's lock him. Get the flags. Oh. Enemy contact! Oh, God's sake! Wait, you finish it? No. I still got 2 pizzas and a bit red stick. I just had the other thingamajiggy. I don't know what it was. I just ate it. It almost looked like a pizza, but with just cheese. And cut very straight. Cheese bread, that's the one. That's the one, boo-boo.
Placing explosive. Keep it down.
Optic, if you can customize a sticker, please. Put dice, please. I'm begging you, dude. Just put in dice, please. If you can add text to your vehicle. It's a hello. Hey, what's up, man? I appreciate you coming into the vertical stream. Hope you're doing well. Someone shooting me somewhere. Top secret information from Optic right now. The only question is, can you guys not snitch? To move out next week. You're moving out? Where are you going to? See how sick that dodge was? That was on me, man. What's up? Oh. Hi, Pip. Nikki? Is that you? Hey. Yeah, it ain't gonna pick you up, you're fine. ain't gonna pick you up. It's literally looking this way, honey. Thank you. Bye, sir. I'm trying some of the dip. Right.
Ready to deliver support package.
Oh. Oh crap. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, honey. It's so much better, baby. That's the stuff right there, girl. That's the stuff.
American forces have won this battle.
Some munching. I honestly don't actually eat on stream, but me and the wife just got pizza, so kind of wanted to eat some, you know. We literally pre-gamed to get pizza, so we can so when we play Repo, we already got food in the house. Because we knew if we just get it now, because what's the point getting warm pizza when you're playing Repo? Because it's going to get cold by the time you get to the next round. So, thought just get pizza now, eat it, and then we have cold pizza for later. And we got some Repo tonight. Yeah, and energy drinks. Oh yeah, honey, we are so ready for tonight. So ready. I hope you're ready, Smokey. If he's still in there. Oh. Oh. Ah. I got timed out. That's it, guys. They got me. They banned me. I don't know what happened. I think it just says like server disconnected. Imagine the game's down and the server crash. Imagine that, huh? Connection timed out. Oh man. That's actually not good. Yeah, I'm logged into online. Oh no. Dude, imagine the servers closed down. Like they went down. But there's no way we're going to find out until like 10 minutes. I have a couple of videos we can watch. So if push comes to shove, we still got something to do on the stream. But I actually believe we might have a problem here. Servers up on website. Okay. Yep, we're in. Must have been just some issues done or something. Yep. Alright, let's go. Oh, hang on. My phone's buzzing. That was nothing important. Don't know why I'm getting notifications for that. Bloody TikTok. TikTok floods me with everything, dude. And I haven't used that app in like a month. Honestly, I was going to do something with TikTok, but I gave up with TikTok quite quick. It seems like a lot of hassle for not too much gain, honestly. To get boot for inactivity? Or we could do some chopper runs. Alright, we gotta be stealthy. Let's do it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh. Oh. Fall back, fall back, fall back. We got a wildcat. We got a bloody wildcat. Oh, come on, man. I was literally just gonna have my run. Cut too short. Thought I could have some fun in the chopper there.
Objective is under siege. I see a tango!
Okay, let's go. Oh!
Resources at 50%. Now control Charlie sector.
This strategy is not working.
Hostile control more sector
Damn it.
than we do.
Must have lagged out. Okay, let's search for another one. Must be connection issues. Hey, thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We are already 5 likes away from 25. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to be here for Delta Force tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Sunday. Sunday, we're doing Delta Force. Yeah, I still want to stay in a little bit of the groove of Delta Force. We got, like, new weapons. Well, the weapons we already have, but they're supposed to be released for Warfare on the 15th. So, I still want to stay in a little bit of the groove of Delta Force. It's cool they got control support for it now, though. But I'm still playing on keyboard and mouse right now until they fully implement controller. So it's 26 more late, and I think sometimes it could be like that, especially like mobile. Oh, but if my wife's here, by the way, make sure you're gonna try that mouse out. That mouse was my old one. The issue I had with it was like the DPI button in the middle. There's no DPI button in the middle now. It has been removed. But that should honestly work. It still like clicks and stuff and all that, and it scrolls. It's not a new one. It's had better days. But as I was saying, we can go and get you a new one anyway. You know what I mean? We got the gift card for Best Buy and stuff. But yeah, I'll see if how that one works, if it at least helps. It just didn't work for me when I was playing Delta Force. You know, when you play them games, you gotta be so quick with a mouse that I just keep accidentally clicking the button. But yeah, you can try that, see if you like it or not. If not, we'll just get you one. Honestly, we'll get you the whole thing. We'll get you a new keyboard and mouse, you know. Unless you're fine with the keyboard you have. It's not like it's a bad keyboard.
Yallah, I'll lead the way.
Right, new lobby, guys. You know what that means? Grab a tank, grab a tank, grab a tank, grab a tank. No! I missed out on the tank. Ah! Oh, sorry, I got a brawler. Don't freak out, guys. Don't freak out. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Freaking out. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're just going to charge straight to D1, or we're going to go to E? I think we're just going to go to E, right? E area? So I wish I had American keyboard. The keys ain't right on that one. Really? Well, it is a different design keyboard. I didn't actually think about that, you know. Is there a difference between keyboards? Does that W have water on it? You know what I mean? Is it missing the T, honey? Is that what it is? Is there no T on there? There's actually a difference then? What's the difference between them? So you're missing because you drank it all. No, but like, what's actually like wrong with the keyboard? Like, what's different? But yeah, if you want to get a new keyboard, we'll just get you a keyboard and mouse. Probably get a deal if you get both. This is not the same. No, it isn't with that keyboard actually. Yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, we can get you like a new one. Yeah, they're on a different thing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll get one. If we do though, we're going to get you a dark keyboard. Same as a mouse. Don't go for white. This keyboard I got here is nice and all and stuff, but oh my goodness, it makes it look so dirty sometimes. Plays, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, let's chase him, let's chase him. Chase him down! Ah! Oh. Evil, what's up, man? Man, I wish I could play this game on PC. I'm actually on console right now. Yeah, I play this game on console. I prefer on console than PC. I struggle to run it on my computer when I'm streaming. I could play it off stream, but when it comes to streaming, not really. But I'm a console guy anyway, so it doesn't bother me. Nice. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Hit me with the repairs. Oh, I'm actually kind of full. Alright, now let's leave. Getting some teabag? Dude, I always get the squishies, man, in this game. So love your channel. Oh, thank you, dude. That's very kind. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you for watching the content.
We now occupy Sector Charlie.
Oh, my console doesn't support it, so I'm on mobile version though. Oh, okay, you're talking about Battlefield. Yeah, but Battlefield doesn't have a mobile version. And this game's only really good on new generation experience too, so you want to be on a new console. Speaking of console, did you guys hear all the crazy stuff with Xbox? Man, what are they doing? Like, I get it, right? Everything's getting expensive, but holy crap. Why did they do that? It's so stupid. Did you guys see that they increased? So the price of the price of the Xbox Series X console was originally $500. Thank you for the sub, guys. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, so it was originally $500. It changed to $600 from last year, and now they changed it to $700. What's insane, because now it means that the PlayStation 5 Pro is cheaper than the Xbox Series X. What's crazy, because the Xbox Series X is just a little bit more powerful than a PlayStation 5. Not even that much difference. Not that much difference at all. So the fact is, you can save yourself $200 cheaper by getting a PlayStation 5 for the same power as the Xbox Series X. And the thing is, you can get a massive upgrade if you just go and get the Pro version of the PlayStation 5. But yeah, I don't know why, man. That's the only thing what's gonna hurt the most is if PlayStation does the same. If PlayStation increases theirs, then that sucks. But yeah, because they increased the price of it, it means that retail consoles will be going up in value too. A little bit, I kind of wish I got a console for sister-in-law, but yeah, they're gonna get more expensive now. But that's insane, man. $700 for a freaking Xbox Series X. What's been out for the last 5 years? That's insane. Like, people are selling like pre-owned PlayStation 5s for like $300 to $350. So liked on both, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, once YouTube can allow us to do combined streams, that's gonna be great. I've heard so much about Arc Rangers. I've heard loads. I've heard it's done really well. Smokey, you should try that Arc Rangers out. I've been hearing so much positive stuff about it, dude. It looks like it's a bit of a PC power hog though, because it does look like it has some really high graphics, but you played Indiana Jones, so you should be fine. So it's gonna hit. Yeah, the fact is, it's already extremely well received in a alpha. Gonna be playing in about an hour, or you done? So I'm gonna be done by then. It honestly looks really smooth as well. It seems like it's a very polished game. Kind of came out of nowhere, you know what I mean? It definitely has a bit of a twist in the extraction world. Yeah, we're going to be streaming later on tonight. I'm doing 2 streams today. Oh, you played the playtest for it? Nice. Do we all just give up on flags?
Hostile ranger located 300 meters away.
Dude, I've only got 2 kills. I'm 6 on the leaderboard. Well, I hope you and Bevan have a good time going out tonight. Going anywhere nice? You're gonna get a couple of drinks.
Resources at 50%.
We'll get me high up to the tower. Where's this guy trying to go? So Noah special, just out. Oh, okay, okay. Go and get some food, dude. That's what you want to do. So you don't need to worry about cooking. Put her in a better mood as it is not worrying about making food. Take her out, go and get some food, man. That's for sure. I think it's such a great feeling for me and the wife that there's times where you just don't need to like make any food because you already got food in or whatever. That's what we always try to do for our weekends, is at least like pre-make food or something, so we don't need to cook over the weekend. Okay, I'm just gonna jump out. This guy's been too long. I have it 10 times. That's a far target, you know.
Charlie 1 assault initiated by our troops.
Right, here we go. It'll get us up there. Hey, good luck with the operation games, man. Hope it goes well for you. Damn. So how have you been, Neon? Says, oh, you got sick? Dude, it seems like everyone's getting sick, man. So many people getting sick. Those mother-in-law right now, she's down with COVID. My favorite pistol, probably the PF51. It's that automatic pistol. I like it a lot. Oh, we're just in some tough games right now. Him at 60. No, 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 no.
Hostiles attacking objective Charlie 1. Sector Bravo is now under hostile control.
Oh. So that match we played yesterday was the grind. Yeah, because that was Frontlines, man. Frontlines goes on forever. That's why. I want to try to get a sniper.
We must take the objective.
You're with you, squad leader.
The cat, how you doing, man? So they got 6 until, yeah, right.
Lost an objective.
Helicopter, 250 meters.
Down under enemy control.
Oh, yeah.
Securing objective Charlie.
Okay, that's the jet. That's the jet. Ow! God damn it. Of course there's a blaze sniper somewhere else. Where else would it be? This guy's miles away. Oh, I can't even snipe.
Marking hostile.
Our troops just took Sector Alpha.
Some distance.
So I got parachuting? Yes. I'm vaking in him though.
Long way.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty distant shots, 500 meters plus.
Enemy vehicle. 50 meters away.
One guy just jumped out. Oh, other guy just blew up.
Reloading. Cover me.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I appreciate you coming into the vertical stream. I hope you're doing well. Just doing some Friday Night Battlefield.
Count.
Just sniping for a little bit right now.
We've lost control of Alpha 1. Enemy has secured Sector Alpha.
We must claim more sectors.
Where's he at? Here he is.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Oh, come on.
We were just forced off Bravo 1.
Hit mark, dude. 50. Hit him for 50. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Thank you. Hey, take it easy, DJ. I'll see you later for the Twitch streams, man. Yeah, we're all gonna be there, so we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you later on.
We've lost this battle. The Russians outplayed us here.
Alright. It's video time. We got a video from Ghost Gaming. This is talking about everything what we've just been talking about today, with GTA being pushed back and everything, and just having a better release window for other games. And that is what we're going to be going over, what Ghost Gaming has, because that's the thing, it honestly could be releasing a lot more sooner than we believe. So that's what we got, so let's get into it. I know, I got to change everything out. I'm going to do it.
Yo, what is up guys, Ghost here, welcome back to another video. We have some big news to go over, and it may be more important than you think regarding Battlefield 6, which might release sooner than you think, but that may not actually be a good thing for the Battlefield community, and I'm going to explain why in a second. We're going to get into everything, but before we do, if you guys do enjoy...
I think it's pretty obvious. I already said about this anyway. As I said, I think that even if they wanted to release it early this year, or this year, I don't know if they can or not. Like, it still doesn't look polished enough, you know, to think that it could be released 6 months later. That makes sense. And that's why I'm wondering what he's going to be talking about. I guarantee you.
Enjoy the content here on the channel, make sure you are subscribed. There's going to be
sub up to it, man.
Battlefield content to come over the next year leading up to Battlefield 6, and of course once the game releases I'm going to be all over that as well. Most of you guys watching the videos aren't subbed, so if you're getting these videos recommended to you, it really would mean the world if you could check down below and hit that sub button if you're not, assuming you actually enjoy the content, of course. Thank you guys so much. So it had widely been assumed that Battlefield 6 would be releasing towards the end of 2025 this year. The general release date that DICE like with their games is around October or November, towards the end of the year, and so that's why people thought, okay, it's been 4 years, Battlefield 2042 came out in 2021, they've had 4 years to build a good Battlefield game, surely the game is going to be coming in 2025. However, during the last EA earnings call, where basically EA talk to their investors and go over everything that's been happening, the CEO of the company, Andrew Wilson, he said that they would be willing to delay the next Battlefield if there is not an appropriate time for the game to launch amid so much competition.
See, yeah, this was the last like call or meeting or whatever it was. So the geese at EA and everything, that's what they said about it, because because GTA was potentially supposed to be released this year. You know, around this time frame, this is what was speculated for it, and that's what everyone was thinking, and that was the thing. Like, it was basically Battlefield was going to push their game on purpose, much more later because of GTA. But now, because it's changed, everything can change now. But this is the first information how it all started before GTA changed their release date.
Put it, and we can only assume that the competition that he's referring to is Grand Theft Auto 6 and other titles perhaps as well, but surely the big one is going to be GTA 6. As we all know, Grand Theft Auto is an absolute king in the whole of video games. Whenever a new Grand Theft Auto game comes along, it's a special occasion, and this one is going to be extremely special because it has been, I don't know how many years since GTA 5 came out. I want to say like 15. It's been like a ridiculously long time. So of course,
you know how crazy it's gonna be, right? There's like yeah, that came out like what, 2012 or something like that. I can't even remember when it came out. Yeah, I think when GTA 6 came out or GTA 5 came out, I think my little brother was like 5 years old.
Your grandma, we're all going to be picking up GTA 6, right? I'm playing that, and so DICE and EA definitely do not want to be releasing their game around the same release window. And so he was kind of leaving his options open here because they didn't know when GTA 6 was going to release. Was it going to be this year? Is it going to be next year? Who knows, right? However, this is where things get interesting. So Rockstar have just put out this statement here that says not only the release date for GTA 6, but also that it is coming well into next year. So GTA 6 is now coming May the 26th in 2026. They say, we're sorry that this is later than you expected. The interest and excitement surrounding a new Grand Theft Auto has been truly humbling for the entire team. We want to thank you for the support and patience as we work to finish the game. Yada, yada, yada. Basically, the game's not ready yet. We want to put the polish on it that it deserves, understandably so, and we're going to release it in May 2026. So what does this mean then for Battlefield? Well, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. This may mean that EA now feels they need to push the game out later on this year, because if they do it at the
I
start
think it's
of
going to be
next year,
pushed
that's going to
back.
be too close to the release window for GTA
That's what I
6.
think. I think it's going to be pushed back.
I'm a bit worried about that, because Battlefield Labs, the game looks really not ready. It looks very unfinished to me. There are clearly not just tons of assets in the game, like textures that are unfinished and it needs a lot of polish, but the actual mechanics of the game are really unfinished as well. I don't really know what DICE's plans are. I don't know how behind the Battlefield Labs playtest builds that we're maybe seeing through leaks, or if you're lucky playing in them yourselves, I don't know how behind those are compared to the main branch that they're working on. But however you want to spin it, the game is just wholly unfinished. I mean, we got our first look at the jet gameplay, and that basically looked like sort of copy-paste jet mechanics from Battlefield 2042. I'm almost certain that's placeholder. A lot of other stuff is placeholder as well, and they don't really have that many months from now until the regular release window of October or November, when they would normally release a Battlefield game. And if you consider that in Scandinavia at least, most people take anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks of holiday, let's just say July goes out the window because a lot of people have kids and they have to take holidays then because, you know, kindergarten or nursery shuts down and whatnot. So we've only got May, June, August then, September, and that's it, like 5 months if the game is to release in October.
I know, that's why I keep saying, like, how do they make better games less time?
November. I'm not exactly sure at what point they have to lock in the build and have it good to go, but it can't be much more than like a month out, right? Because they've got to market the game, they've got to put the trailer out there, and then they've got to do the release and everything, maybe do stuff with content creators, all that jazz. So that's sort of option number one for EA right now, is that they think, okay, GTA 6 is releasing next year in May, let's go with what we were originally thinking and release the game towards the end of 2025. But does that mean they're going to do a classic DICE and release yet another Battlefield game when it just isn't ready? It needs that extra time in the oven.
Yeah,
it needs
that's
that
what I'm
extra
worried
polish.
about.
I mean, look at how many Battlefield games we've had like that. I mean, Battlefield 2042, we all played the beta and instantly said, this game needs at least another whole entire year in the oven. Same thing happened with Battlefield 5. Even considering some of the more successful Battlefield games, which I would say is Battlefield 1 was really, for me, the last successful game. It wasn't my cup of tea, but it was nevertheless successful. And previous titles, those also released in a pretty unfinished state. They were far from perfect, and there remained to be a lot of work done on them. So if EA really do decide to push for that release window, that would really worry me somewhat.
Yeah, it sounds like they have a bit more under the
what I
under the
personally
plate.
think they're most likely been thinking about, and that was probably hoping that GTA 6 would release later on this year, and they could release sometime in 2026, probably like before the summertime, or maybe just as summer was rolling around, maybe indeed even May, which is ironically the release window that GTA 6 has now taken. But now that puts them in a bit of a predicament as well. Wintertime is generally not the best time for game releases. Like January and February are pretty slow, I think. So if they wanted to go
because
with, like,
it's
March,
it's
April,
Christmas time. You know what I mean? Like, you know, right after Christmas, who has money in January? You know what I mean? You know, like you spent so much on it through like December that you know what I mean.
well, you're getting pretty close to GTA 6 territory there. And so after that, the only other option is to wait until the summertime is finished, wait until people are done on their vacations, and that may mean we're waiting until the end of 2026 for the next Battlefield game. Now, personally, I would, as much as it pains me, I would rather take that release window than have an unfinished Battlefield 6 come out towards the end of 2025. So
I think that's the harsh reality.
If anyone from DICE or EA is listening, please, guys, I don't know about the rest of the community, but at least for me, I don't care how long I have to wait. I just want a good, polished, great Battlefield experience that is made with the community like you have been doing with Battlefield Labs, but give it the time that it needs. Don't let Rockstar bully you around just because it's the big dog on the block. Whatever release window they go for, releasing the game in an unfinished state, it simply isn't something that EA can afford, it isn't something that DICE can afford, and it isn't something that the Battlefield franchise can afford.
I'm not buying GTA, man. I'm going to use that as like a little vacation.
So hard to do the right thing. I do think they're doing the right thing. But after trying so hard, the Battlefield Labs initiative, can you just imagine the fallout if they would release another Battlefield game and it totally flopped, it was a buggy mess, and it didn't do well on release? Because you have to remember, guys, that the tolerance right now for anything wrong with the next game is 0. It's not uncommon, of course, that new games, especially games as complex and sophisticated as Battlefield games, release with bugs. It's almost expected, but people have so little patience left for the kind of bullshit that EA and DICE have put them through over the past few years that they really...
That's why I like Ghost, man.
Comment down below, guys. Let me
very
know
realist.
What you think about this. Do you want to see the game come out this year? Like, are you just like, I really want to get my hands on it, I'm kind of getting hyped about it, and I want to see it in 2025? Or are you kind of more like me, and you honestly don't really care that much when it comes out, as long as it's a good game? And believe you me, I want to get my hands on the game as soon as I can, right? As a player, as a content creator, there's nothing I would want more, but I don't want to if it's not going to be good. So leave me those thoughts.
Yeah, he's got a point though, you know what I mean? Like that's the thing. It's just like I would love it to come out this year, but I think considering how we all seen it, I just don't know if this year's the good one. But then it's just like the reality is because of GTA, they're gonna push it back until the end of next year. Just long, that's for sure. But if that's the case, then it means that Delta Force has a larger window. That's for sure. Alright, troopers, that is going to be it for today's stream. Thank you very much, everyone coming here. I do appreciate it. Can we get a big, massive shout out to Optic coming in with the 5 gifted? I do appreciate it, bud. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch later on, so make sure you are over on the Twitch stream so you guys can drop me a follow. So you don't miss it. Alright, go over there, drop notifications, because we're going to be doing Repo, man. I don't know if you guys have played that game or not, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. So go over there, drop me a follow. I would appreciate it. And hopefully I see you guys in later stream. Thanks to Optic once again for the 5 gifted. Appreciate all the mods keeping the stream safe. And to everyone else watching the stream, I appreciate it. Won't be here tomorrow, but I'll see you on Sunday with some Delta Force. Take care, lots of love, and I'll see you guys later on for the Twitch stream. Take it easy. Bye-bye now. Bye.